All right, there's a new tool that Google introduced for free, which is way better than the cost of Screencastify, called Screencast. So I just wanted to show you the new way of making screencast videos. I think it works great, and free is always a wonderful price. So first step, update your Chromebook. If you're on a Windows PC, there's a different way to do this. There'll be a different video to show you how to make screencasts using Wii Video, because this tool is on a Chromebook. It's a built-in Chrome tool. So just clarify that. So if you might have been over the summer here, go to About Chrome OS. Time menu, the little gear. And if you go to About Chrome OS, you can check for updates. There was a bunch of updates over the summer, including this screencast, including changing the color of everything in case, hey, you have a new color. So make sure you're up to date. And then you go to the app launcher here, and this is actually kind of new. It actually looks a little more like Windows it looks. So if you go to the little circle, or it's the magnifying glass of your keyboard, and you go Screencast. So you don't have to install it after the update. It just shows up. Woo, woo, woo. So it's this little green icon here. I actually, after I opened it this first time, I actually went right click and pin. That way it always lives on this toolbar. So you can actually pin apps that you use all the time. So I pin my email, I pin files, because that's where all files go when you download stuff. So if you have a few favorites off this menu, you can right click and pin to shelf. There's my Google Drive, for example. Pretty cool. All right. So I pinned Screencast because I use it all the time already. And then you go New Screencast. Right on. Now, fun, because I'm on two monitors here, so I got to look in the right place. It automatically pops up in the corner. Now, you can make your shelf smaller, but you do get that little face, for good or for bad. So now it's giving you options here on the bottom. So you can go, that goes for full screen. You can also do part of a screen. So I could just, like, especially if you're doing a math problem, you can just actually zoom in and make the video one piece of the screen. I like that. This option is the full tab, so you can get the top and the bottom. So the window kind of ends under staff resources there. So kind of pick your area of the screen. The little gear is nice. You have to make sure your microphone's turned on. So if you make your first one and there's no sound, just double check your microphone's turned on. And if you have more than one camera, so you can also, if you're using an IPVO, for example, to record a camera, this is where you can pick the other camera. Perfect? Perfect. All right. So I'm going to go Window, click anywhere to record full screen. Boom. Gives you the 3, 2, 1 countdown. And I'm recording. All right. So see how it kind of bounced down to the toolbar down here? So you've got two options. One, right on the screen. I'm going to highlight, keep it simple, go here, click here. The other one, see, look, click here. This is how you stop recording. So it doesn't overcomplicate the options, right? Stop. Okay, I can do that. So now I'm going to stop. And then it shows up right here, and it's busy uploading. We'll give it a second. 0% completed. There we go. Oh, I like being at work. Upload speed's way faster than at home. So it's processing, but 3 dots, rename. So this is going to be how to use Screencast. Give it a name. Perfect. Because it's still processing the share button. Oh, there it comes. Now I get share. Awesome. Keep it private, share with others. Perfect. Copy link. Paste the link where you want to paste the link. Might be in Google Classroom, might be in an email. For me, I'm going to put it in a service request. So that is pretty straightforward. Where do the videos live? They actually live in your files. So if you go to the circle here and go Files, this is another one I pinned. This is like your download folder on a Windows PC. It's where all your stuff goes. So if you go to Downloads, I actually made a folder in my drive called Videos, and where does it go? I thought it went there. Pardon me, I'm just having a moment. Is there a new folder? Screencast. Oh, they're there. They're in screencast recordings. Man, that's better than my first. There is another update. So there we go. So how to screencast. There's my video. There's my WebM file if I want to share that directly or attach it. Yeah, WebM file. That's pretty good. So yeah, you can see all your previous videos here. All right. That's the new screencast tool, which, yes, I made on Screencast.